Welcome to RenEnergy.com, your renewable energy and sustainability platform. Greetings and welcome to part 1 of this comprehensive feature, brought to you by RenEnergy.com. In a world grappling with the escalating climate crisis, the quest for sustainable energy sources has reached a critical juncture. Among the multitude of options promising a greener future, hydrogen emerges as a formidable contender, evoking equal measures of fascination and bewilderment among experts. In this first installment, we embark on a journey to unveil the mysteries surrounding hydrogen, a fuel that holds immense potential and poses formidable challenges. Join us as we navigate the landscape of hydrogen's dual character, its promises and complexities, and seek to gain a deeper understanding of its role in shaping our renewable energy future. So, without further ado, let's embark on this captivating exploration of hydrogen's intricate world in part 1 of our series. Hydrogen is far more than just a new player in the energy sector. It is, in essence, the lightest and most abundant element in the universe, with the potential to offer vast energy yields when harnessed correctly. Yet its role in the renewable energy landscape is tinged with complexity and contested perspectives. From its touted benefits as a zero-emission fuel to its challenges in production and distribution, hydrogen is at the epicenter of many heated discussions and critical policy decisions. In today's feature, we will navigate the labyrinth of opinions, studies, and innovations that surround hydrogen, especially when blended with natural gas. We aim to provide a balanced, research-driven exploration of its potential benefits and pitfalls, as well as its implications for our journey toward a sustainable energy future. So sit back, open your minds, and prepare to delve into the multifaceted world of hydrogen, a cornerstone subject in renewable energy debates that challenges us to re-examine what we know about sustainable solutions. Stay tuned as we dissect the promise, complexities, and feasibility of hydrogen in the subsequent sections of this feature. Thank you for your engagement and commitment to a more nuanced understanding of renewable energy. The many faces of hydrogen, a primer on its dual character as miracle fuel and complex challenge. As we venture deeper into the enigmatic universe of hydrogen, it's essential to recognize its dual identity, a Jekyll-and-Hyde of the energy world, if you will. On one side, you have what many consider a miracle fuel. When burned or used in fuel cells, hydrogen releases only water vapor, presenting an extremely clean option compared to fossil fuels. Theoretically, hydrogen could revolutionize everything from the automotive industry to large-scale energy storage and even aviation, offering a tantalizing glimpse of a low-carbon future. But flip the coin, and hydrogen's complexities come to the fore. Its light molecular weight and low energy density mean that it is challenging to store and transport. Additionally, the methods for extracting hydrogen, often from natural gas or water, can be energy-intensive, offsetting some of its green credentials. This is not to mention that when hydrogen is combined with natural gas to create a blend known as ethane, we're confronted with a slew of new questions about efficiency, greenhouse gas emissions, and existing infrastructure compatibility. The complexity extends beyond just technical details. Economics, geopolitics, and public perception play into hydrogen's prospects as a renewable energy source. It's a fuel mired in both technological and conceptual paradoxes. For instance, green hydrogen, produced through electrolysis powered by renewable energy sources, offers a more sustainable alternative but is currently more expensive and less widespread than its gray or blue counterparts, which are derived from fossil fuels with varying degrees of carbon capture. In essence, hydrogen is a bit of an enigma. Its potential to reduce greenhouse gas emissions is enormous, but the challenges and complexities of realizing this potential are equally significant. So, as we scrutinize hydrogen's many faces, it becomes increasingly clear that any simplistic portrayal fails to do justice to its multidimensional character. We must understand both the glowing promises and the intricate challenges if we are to ascertain its true role in a sustainable energy future. In the coming sections, we will unravel this complex tapestry, examining hydrogen's potential and limitations from multiple angles, technological, economic, and policy-driven. So stay tuned as we dissect the dual character of hydrogen, as both a miracle fuel and a complex challenge that demands nuanced understanding and thoughtful action. Hydrogen, between two worlds, the promise and the pitfalls. In the rapidly evolving landscape of renewable energy, hydrogen stands at a crossroads, embodying both promise and pitfalls. It's a fuel that's often hailed as the gateway to a cleaner, more sustainable future, but also one fraught with technical, economic, and policy challenges. This duality places hydrogen in a unique position, teetering between its idealized vision as a green savior and the real-world obstacles that could hinder its widespread adoption. The promise, a glimmer of a clean energy future. At its best, hydrogen has the power to captivate the imagination. Picture this: zero-emission vehicles zipping down highways, industries powered by clean hydrogen-based processes, and renewable energy stored efficiently to be deployed whenever and wherever it's needed. All of these could be part of a hydrogen-powered future, a vision that has energized researchers, policymakers, and investors alike. The sheer versatility of hydrogen is one of its most appealing traits. Whether it's in fuel cells, hydrogen-powered turbines, or direct combustion, hydrogen offers a range of applications across various sectors. Furthermore, when produced through renewable means, like electrolysis powered by wind or solar energy, hydrogen can achieve a nearly zero carbon footprint, deserving its green hydrogen moniker. The pitfalls, challenges casting shadows. However, like Icarus soaring too close to the sun, hydrogen's lofty ambitions are tempered by some harsh realities. For starters, current methods of hydrogen production are still predominantly reliant on fossil fuels. Gray hydrogen, produced from natural gas, and blue hydrogen, also derived from fossil fuels but with some level of carbon capture, dominate the market and come with their own environmental baggage. Then, there's the matter of infrastructure. The existing pipelines, storage facilities, and transportation options are not automatically compatible with hydrogen, necessitating potentially expensive retrofitting or entirely new builds. Issues around the energy density of hydrogen compared to traditional fuels, its highly flammable nature, and the still developing technologies for effective storage and transport also add layers of complexity. Finally, there's the economics of scale. Green hydrogen remains expensive to produce, and without significant demand or governmental incentives, achieving cost competitiveness with fossil fuels or even other renewables remains an uphill battle. A balanced perspective, navigating the middle ground. The key to hydrogen's future lies in navigating the space between its promise and pitfalls. While hydrogen is not a panacea for all our energy woes, dismissing it entirely would be equally misguided. A pragmatic approach is required, one that acknowledges both the advantages and challenges, and one that prioritizes investments in research, policy frameworks, and public-private partnerships to unlock its potential while mitigating its downsides. In essence, hydrogen exists in a realm between two worlds, a fuel of enormous promise but also one that invites a multitude of questions and concerns. As we delve deeper into the facets of this fascinating element, it will be critical to maintain a balanced perspective, embracing its potential while scrupulously examining the challenges that stand in the way of its broader adoption. Unearthing the complexities. In the quest to make hydrogen the fuel of the future, several complexities demand our attention. Understanding the intricacies involved in hydrogen's lifecycle emissions and infrastructure requirements is paramount for anyone wishing to make an informed opinion or decision about its role in our renewable energy landscape. The environmental jigsaw puzzle, lifecycle emissions and scientific scrutiny. Hydrogen's environmental profile is a puzzle that, when assembled, reveals a picture far more intricate than simply clean or dirty. While hydrogen's combustion emits only water vapor, we must consider the full life cycle of its production, distribution, and consumption to evaluate its overall environmental footprint. For instance, green hydrogen, produced through the electrolysis of water using renewable energy, is often lauded for its minimal emissions. However, the energy sources powering the electrolysis process, the efficiency of the technology, and the environmental costs of producing the required hardware all come into play. Gray and blue hydrogen, though currently more prevalent, have their own set of emissions and environmental impacts associated with fossil fuel extraction, refinement, and carbon capture efforts. As such, life cycle assessments, LCAs, that scrutinize each stage of hydrogen production, transport, and use are indispensable tools in determining its overall sustainability. The infrastructure enigma, retrofitting natural gas infrastructure for hydrogen. Another looming question is whether hydrogen can be easily integrated into existing infrastructure, particularly natural gas pipelines. On the surface, the idea is appealing: utilize existing pipelines, storage tanks, and other facilities to speed up hydrogen's market adoption while minimizing costs. However, this compatibility isn't a given. Hydrogen molecules are smaller and lighter than natural gas molecules, which means existing pipelines might leak hydrogen. Moreover, hydrogen can make certain metals brittle, a phenomenon known as hydrogen embrittlement, which poses further challenges for its transport and storage in facilities designed for natural gas. The economic feasibility of retrofitting existing natural gas pipelines to safely and efficiently accommodate hydrogen is still a subject of ongoing research and debate. Costs can escalate quickly, especially when safety measures, pressure requirements, and material compatibility are factored in. To navigate this infrastructure enigma, we'll need focused studies and pilot projects, not to mention a strong policy framework that can encourage innovation while safeguarding environmental and safety standards. In sum, as we unearth the complexities of hydrogen's environmental and infrastructural facets, it's becoming increasingly clear that a nuanced, multidisciplinary approach is needed. The questions are multifaceted, but so too are the opportunities for innovation and progress in this exciting area of renewable energy. That brings us to the end of part 1 in our riveting series on hydrogen, an expedition filled with revelations, complexities, and the pursuit of equilibrium. We've journeyed through the enigmatic dual nature of hydrogen, glimpsing its potential as a miracle fuel while navigating the labyrinth of challenges it presents. But wait, dear explorers, for this is just the beginning. The plot thickens as we delve deeper into part 2, where we'll uncover the truth behind hydrogen's claims as a greenhouse gas reduction champion and embark on a thrilling quest to determine if retrofitting natural gas infrastructure is feasible. The saga of hydrogen unfolds with each installment, and we invite you to stay aboard as we unveil more layers of this captivating renewable energy narrative. Your curiosity fuels this expedition, and we're excited to have you with us on this electrifying journey. Until next time, fellow adventurers. Thank you for choosing ReneEnergy.com as your go-to source for all things renewable energy and sustainability. With our YouTube channel, we explore the latest developments and innovations in the field, including hydrogen fuel cells and the use of AI and machine learning to optimize energy consumption. If you're ready to take the next step towards a cleaner, more sustainable future, visit us at ReneEnergy.com and discover the many ways we can help you transition to renewable energy. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Stay up to date on all the latest news and insights by subscribing today.